Assalamu alaikum. So we're here now, presenting to you another discussion in the series of various discussions we're having as part of our Think 2025 campaign, which is to really imagine Pakistan in 2025 and to talk about sustainable development path across the various aspects of the economy, including energy, leading up to that year. So today I'm very honored to have with me somebody who's been in this sector for a while. He's had a very diverse experience, Mr. Fawad Hayat. How can we accelerate this? Because there's a lot more funding, I believe, that's available, especially because these pots have been specially created for developing countries like ours, countries which can't afford the sustainable development because some of the technology that's coming in is more expensive, costlier. Not on the energy side. Energy, we know that renewable energy sources are also economical. But I guess some of the cutting edge technology that's required for disaster recovery situations or for climate mitigation costs a lot of money. So what more can be done, you think, to accelerate this access to these parts?
I think we have just started. Right. I mean, a lot can be done, and a lot has to be done. But all which is important is that you need to have a road to follow. Once you have a map, once you have a roadmap for you to follow, then at least you start working on that one. And we've just started by bringing in, if you look at the global community for that matter, they've been talking about the long-term finance, that is $100 billion aspirational target a year beyond the year 2020. So if we check as part of our share, I'll say if the global community is able to raise 100 billion and we only grasp 1%, do we really have the absorption capacity of $1 billion? Do we really have a roadmap for that? So if the finance is available, we need to be ready as well. Yeah. So you're very right, the technology might be expensive, but if it's available and we are there to grasp the idea and then maybe go for the technology transfer, it might not be cheap today, it could be done 2 years, 5 years down the road. But I think 2025, this could be available.
So action, initiative, ideas, and positive impetus, I think that's what's required.
Exactly.
To move forward. I think what we see, I think, is a great opportunity. I think you touched upon the point that we are way down on the emissions list. We are not one of the worst polluters. But I think what we try and focus everybody on is the great opportunity that is coming our way. The complete reindustrialization towards clean tech that will happen in the coming years to avert the climate crisis. Do we want to take a meaningful part in all of that? Or do we want to, play with age-old technologies which have no future? I think that's something we should be more focused on the prize itself.